Physical existence is valuable for many reasons. One being that the flesh is so responsive to thought and yet so resilient. There are built-in guidelines so that the body consciousness itself, while mirroring your negative images at times, will also automatically struggle against them. You must remember that you dwell always in a natural framework, which means that the thoughts themselves are as natural, say, as the locks of your hair. In what may seem to you to be an odd analogy, I will compare your thoughts with viruses, for they are alive, always present, responsive, and possess their own kind of mobility. Physically speaking, at least, thoughts are chemically propelled as they travel through the universal body as viruses travel through your temporal form. Thoughts interact with the body and become part of it as viruses do. Some viruses have great therapeutic value. The physical body will often let down its own barriers to these, knowing that they will counteract certain others that are not beneficial at the time. So-called harmful viruses are ever present within the body. You are very rarely vulnerable to any but a small percentage, though you carry within you traces of the most deadly of them all the time. Viruses themselves undergo transformations, completely unsuspected by medical men. If one virus disappears and another is found, it is never suspected that the first may have changed into the second, and yet, through certain alterations of quite natural character, such is the case. So viruses can be beneficial or deadly according to the condition, state, and needs of the body at any given time. It is known that one disease can often cure another. Sometimes, left alone, an individual will go from a serious disease to a series of less severe ones that are seemingly unrelated to the original problem. Now, in the context of Western learning and with the introduction of modern drugs, you are in somewhat of a quandary. The body knows how to handle natural drugs coming directly from the earth, whether ground or boiled, minced or steamed. A large variety of manufactured drugs offer an unfamiliarity to the body's innate structure, which can lead to strong defense mechanisms. These are often aimed directly against the drug instead of the disease itself. Such a situation means that you must then use another drug to counteract the one just given. I am not suggesting that you not visit your doctors or not take drugs of that nature, as long as you believe in the structure of medical discipline that the Western world has evolved. Your bodies have become conditioned to it through the use of such medications since birth. There are many casualties, but this is still a system that you have chosen, and our ideas still form your reality. No one dies who has not made the decision to do so, and no disease is accepted blindly. Put simply, your thoughts can be regarded as invisible viruses, carriers, sparks setting off reactions, not only within the body, but the entire physical system as you know it. Your thoughts are as natural as the cells within your body, and as real. They interact with one another as viruses do. While you are in this reality, there is no division between the mental, the spiritual, and the physical. If you think there is, then you do not sufficiently understand the spirituality of the flesh or the physical reality of your thought. This marks the end of Seth Speaks, Chapter 7, The Nature of Personal Reality. This is our part 2. Let's talk about it. So, here Seth conveys the interconnectedness of thoughts and physical health, likening thoughts to viruses that can be beneficial or they can be harmful to the body. The next part is very important because here he discusses the body's innate ability to handle natural drugs versus manufactured ones. Lastly, he emphasizes the importance of understanding the relationship between mental, spiritual, and physical aspects of existence. If you've enjoyed this reading, please consider giving it a like. Please share it with a friend. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to hear more, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos in this series or the next. Also, to go a little deeper, don't forget to check out the meditation that accompanies this particular reading, the quiz questions, which there are 4 of them that accompanies this particular reading, and also the quotes that I pulled from this reading and read aloud to you. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I am Tony Victory, a wolf uncaged. Thank you.